What is the salary of a software tester? Right now, I have a QA ladder here with the soft QA lead, test manager, director. What is the salary there? Let's debunk this in this video. Alright, guys? Alright. So let's move towards our favorite tool, which is LinkedIn Salary. And trust me, it works very well. And I've seen quite a decent results there, right? So what we are gonna do in this video is that we have a QA ladder that we have discussed earlier. If you haven't watched this video, guys, go and watch. Just search for QA quality assurance career ladder, where I have discussed about the what means what are the different path that you can go towards, right? You can go to QA after senior QA as that test manager and all the things if you are going with different roles, but where you can go, right? And one of the subscriber asked me, right, okay, what is the salary there, right? Why means when if we are starting in India, if we are starting in US, what is the salary, right? So this is just it. I would say this is not the exact, but it's very decent. Trust me, means I have seen people going two up, going two down in that case also. So let's see one by one, right? So let's start with very interesting. I'm gonna talk about is the QA, right? So let's make it quality assurance, right? So people prefer to call it quality assurance, right? So we are going with the first one. When you are starting your career as a 1 or 2 years of experience, right? It's just experience, guys, not an age. So suppose I am just started my career as a quality assurance. I'm in USA. Let's see how much I'm getting, right? So you can get so base salary right now they're saying the 50,000, right, per year, which is very decent, right? If you see lower band, so if you see here, there's a lower band where people are getting only $32,400, right? So there are people like 10% of the people are getting this. So again, what they do is that generally they get the data from the couple of guys. So LinkedIn generally get the data, right? What is your current salary right now you're working, and this is based on that. So it can vary, but it will give you a holistic view. It will give you a high level view, like how your salary can be if you're on an upper band or you are on a lower band in that case. Okay, so if you are starting as a QA assurance specialist, suppose, right? So I'm assuming you have 1 to 3 years of experience right now. Yeah, so you can have like 50,000 per year, right? You can be in the lower band like 32,000, or you can be upper band. So I've seen people getting 83,000 till 83,000 right now. So yeah, I would say decent enough, like 50 to 60 is a decent enough. I've seen people getting like 60 to 70,000 also in the US, right? So let's discuss with the Berlin also. Like right now Berlin is also becoming a IT hub kind of a thing. So let's search there. Okay, they don't have any data, so no problem. Let's go with our favorite, which is Bangalore, right? Which is like a second highest hub. And if you see, man, the difference is very, very high. Like, so if you are a QA person, manual QA, it can be automation also, right? So you see the difference. Like you are getting only 28,000 per month, 28,000 per month, and means like there are a couple of folks who are getting 60, 70 to like if you see the band here, right? 14% people are getting 38 to 46, 11% are still. If you see the variance in India especially, right? If you see India or any Asian country, the difference between the lower band and upper band is very, very high sometimes. Like a couple of people I have seen getting 70,000 in their starting, and see people are even started with the 12,000 rupees per month. It's very low, guys. If I convert you this thing into dollar, 28,000, I think it's to USD, it's very low, guys. It's just 400, nearly like $380 per month, guys. $380 per month. And very, if we say let's right, so suppose 380 into 12, right, only $4,560 per year, which is nearly I would say very less in this case, right? So yeah, if you are starting your journey, guys, you can be in the upper band or lower band, but I would suggest if you can go towards 29 to 38, that's the sweet spot. You can go with 29 and 20, this like 1, 2, 3, these 3 spots you will nearly get yourself in when you are kickstarting your journey with the quality assurance, right? So let's do one thing, let's make it senior, okay, senior quality engineer. Let's search it. Awesome. So if you see base salary right now they're giving is 9,60,000 euro, which is very decent, I would say, for a senior quality. So senior, I would say right now you are at 2 years experience, 3 years, 4 years, it can be 5, right, depending upon the situation. So 2 to 5 years of band. Okay, you can get a lower band. If you see, it's nearly around 3.8 lakh per month, which is in INR, right? So, and if upper band can go up to 15 lakhs. So I would say for a decent purpose, try to go with the upper band side if you can. If you're getting the lower one, that's fine, because eventually when you have 6 or 7 years of experience, you will definitely move towards the upper band. But right now, if you are right now falling in the lower band, we call it lower band this side, definitely try to move towards here, right? So this is 9 lakh. I would say 7 to I would say this one, this basically sweet spot 6 to 8, like 1, 2, 3. These spots are where you will be there for like couple of years, like definitely will move towards here and all. So yes, this data makes sense, I would say. And if you see for United States, right, it's strange. It's nearly around nearly around $1 lakh, which is very decent, I would say. And if you see senior QA right now, they are approximately getting, which is nearly a similar, I would say it's a very similar salary as a developer, right? So that's why you see the difference. Like in United States, Europe and all, people don't differentiate between QA and dev salary. But if you go with the Bangalore or India or Asian countries, you will see the large difference here. The difference is here, right? So if they are getting $1 lakh at the time, it's nearly around 75 lakhs, right? So if you see, this is only 10 lakhs, right? So 65 lakhs of difference. But yeah, again, US and Karnataka, they have a different cost structure, right? So that's what we are going to talk about. So right now, if you see, we are at here. So we have senior QA. So let's go with the QA lead and let's see if the data says at all, right? And okay, so QA lead, they are saying that, okay, you can go with the 6 lakhs to 23 lakhs. Okay, and that's decent enough. If you see base salary basically talks about most of the people where they give the responses. So lower band is here. If you see lower people here, it means QA leads are getting nearly around 7 to 12 lakhs. So this is around the upper band. So most of the people, if you see, falls under this middle band, which basically says that QA leads are getting 13 to 18 lakhs per month in the if you say in India. And if we say on the United States point of view, it's 72,000. QA leads are getting low. I don't know why, but definitely it's not. I would say QA leads are definitely getting near more than 1 lakh. So this there here the band, most of it. Okay, so let's back to Bengaluru, right? So after QA lead to test leads, they become test manager. So let's see if we can find some data about the test manager. Yes, we can. Right, so it is saying that you can get up to like 25 lakhs, which is upper band, and definitely I would say it's here. Most of people are here, which is 17 to 19 this here, right? So yes, after test manager means if you are a test manager, if you're on Bengaluru and something related to this Asian area, right? So definitely you can fall under this. So this is again a decent salary for Indian perspective. I would say more than 10 lakh is enough in India, and you can live a decent lifestyle after 10 lakhs, right? So test manager, after that you can become, I would say, QA manager. Let's see if we can find some difference in the QA manager, test manager. Pretty much same, actually it got reviewed, but yeah, pretty much same. And after that, definitely I've seen people becoming more into like director of engineering and all, right? So which is again another difference. So here it's the difference. Now QA devs and all become same. Here whenever you are nearly at this position where director of engineering, you become director of engineering after now. So now in your age is nearly around, so you have experience of plus 10 years, I would say, and 50 lakhs is very decent, right? If we go with the United States, it's nearly around 170 or 225 lakhs of dollar, right? So that makes sense, right? So that's what all about it. So basically I would say, I'm just saying that first of all, the point here is that there's a particularly difference in the Asian countries where dev salary and QA salary, they have a differentiate in the initially. After whenever you are going up and upper ladder, basically becoming senior QA, as that test manager and all, now your salaries become same in that case. So that's where the point is. Second point I would like to take, if you're taking some points from this video, is that always try to get the upper band, right? If you have 2 or 3 fold offers, get the upper band, go to the ladder fast as possible and stick there. So it's one of the things that one of the people have said to me, if you can go to the ladder fast, then stick to it and then make the difference. If you're going slowly, it doesn't make sense for most of it. So make sure you are falling under this upper band, I mean to say, right? So this here side, not this side. Okay, so make sure you are getting the offers from this side. Okay, so this was our insights. You can check out the other salaries also, guys, for the dev roles, freelancers, BAs and all, right? Definitely you can check it out if you want to. I was just wanted to give you this information about how is the difference about the it and what is the salary of a software tester starting out in QA. I have seen people starting out with 2.8 lakhs, which is nearly around 20,000 per month, which is fine, right? So that's which is not fine actually, but yeah, I've seen these people, so no problem. Go with the upper band. First learning, second learning is go to the ladder first. Try to climb the ladder as quickly as possible with the minimum years of experience if you can, right? And stick to it. And third will be yes, there is a difference initially in the software as well as developer salary. Initially, don't compare it. You are doing a different job, right? So if you can climb up the ladder early, you will see less difference. Okay, so 3 points, 3 learnings. Let me know in the comment what do you think about it. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, and don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. Why you're not doing this, please do it right now. Thanks a lot. Bye.